I think, in my opinion, yes. Many CIOs and the board of directors have started looking at investing in technology because the technology and the automation has to support the business and bring better user experience for their businesses. So from that perspective, I think they very seriously look at how technology can add value to the business processes and how it can simplify, how it can increase the productivity of their own employees, perhaps. So in my opinion, yes, they are serious about technology. So in most organizations, it's the business owners who would initiate the business processes, but I think IT is not left behind. The CIOs of many organizations get involved in coining the business processes, how IT can support the business processes, how it can simplify, how it can add a value so that, again, at the end of the day, it's all about, better customer experience, right? So everybody aims to give a better customer experience. I think from that perspective, IT very actively gets involved in the business processes along with the CEOs of the organizations and so on. I think we have seen convergence, we have seen the virtualization and cloud. What, in my opinion, would be consistent throughout for many years or perhaps forever is the storage and security. Because everything that gets digitized needs to be secured, stored and secured as well, right? So storage and security perhaps would definitely have a positive impact, continue to have a positive impact. But again, depending on the trend of how the technology is evolving, there would be a wave where the cloud offerings or the virtualization would ride on it. I think, in my opinion, there is a lot of sophistication needed in the healthcare, in the road transport, perhaps, be it water, air, or road, water, air. This industries definitely need further enhancements, from the safety, from the security, and also to offer better services to their customers. So this industries, in my opinion, are still susceptible to the disruptive technology. Yes, in fact, the Dubai Silicon Oasis was set up in the region with that expectation that many organizations that are global organizations that are existing in the region here would have a role to play in Dubai Silicon Oasis. Even we were approached probably a decade ago by DSO, inviting us to be part of that panel to discuss, how we can be part of the local R&D, right? So I think region is giving importance to the local R&D, and one of the things that would drive the need for local R&D is the local acceptance of technologies across. So we have best use cases of every technology that's available in the region here. In my opinion, this definitely attracts many technology vendors to look at having a local R&D in the region here. I think most end users who really take a cautious decision with respect to investment versus what they actually want to achieve out of their procurement. Also, with respect to the resource deployments, etc. From that point of view, the organizations who take that wise decision to look at that TCO of 3 to 5 years, which justifies their investment versus the business case. I think, yes, those organizations probably, in my opinion, are doing the right job. Indeed, it is. It is a challenging time for most companies these days, right? So most organizations are having their IT budgets cut down or staying flat, but their IT needs to support the business is increasing year on year, right? So it's a very challenging situation for IT to really balance between the business needs, which is growing with respect to IT demand, and also with the shortage of or limited budgets, right? So I think it's all about optimizing. It's about how cautiously and how carefully they can spend towards the right business needs, right, and acquire the right technologies which can help the business, also eliminate any possible overlays. So this way, it helps the organizations to manage their limited IT budgets. Currently, the CIOs are very proactively thinking in that direction on how they can achieve everything that is needed with the available budgets.